Tashidele, and welcome to interview number 4 from Mr. Tibet 2011.
Tashidele is naming Tenzin Loday is na Darjeeling ni Nima Samala Talo and so RTYC organized by the bodybuilding bodybuilding and talent and all in one Sama. The organized the show you should give a big round of applause for RTYC and thank you for inviting me for this interview.
Okay, so what made you decide that you would join this contest, Mr. Tibet North America?
Well, the RTYC the contest the joint share the Kimsen Mambo Yerwa. In the main the Koreans I want to set an example for all the youngsters in New York, because like as everyone is striving for like free Tibet, like the youngsters are like the backbone of a struggle, and this platform like gives an opportunity for everyone. It doesn't have to be youngsters; it can be anyone. You just come. It builds a confidence, because nowadays like education is not about reading books. It's about building your self-confidence. It's about being bold, like ready to face the world. Like the Jews in the Tanarwa, the Jews Mangudo. Tango the settlers in the Jews Kunsa Gansa Dobran Leres, Lumba Neva, Harine, shelter to Nang Neva, Jew Neva. And in Ganso Kunsa example of Tana, I think we're moving to the right direction.
Okay, thank you. So now Tenzin, can you tell us something about yourself that people don't know?
Well, actually, I'm just new to New York. I just arrived in 2007, and we're moving now. Mainly because I'm a very observant and very I get along with everyone so fast. Like I get adjusted to anyone or any moment or any circumstance.
Okay. So can you tell us a funny incident that happened to you?
Funny incidents. Nivana the Zinda Shivare, Zinda Sumbare, what did you call it? The stage performance la the Tangas Darjeeling was some the drama show is la so drama Chidikabla, Nasa some kukuri dance lines, but kukuri la in Bali dance what the kukuri dance show is last raw. And then practice no much the rehearsal in the Sama perfect. The final day of the competition, final day, the stage la Sama Yonderwa. The kukuri the Shibuyu were Yama to you the near kukuri the Maz Labani shows. Labani show the Halani, the audience, the parents, parents, the teachers in the parents go on a case one. And go on a case, that's some the moment that some courage was some that chick some excited love, that some shady, somewhat tear the stage. Who got some contestant somewhat tear, like it was like really funny, like at that moment when I look now.
Okay, so now can you tell us an embarrassing incident or a moment in your life?
Embarrassing moment, the funny moment among 30 years, embarrassing moment among 30 years. The embarrassing 사실 the 가르통도 이마징은 서베로 조대로 서베로 조대가 아니 가서 김에 약반 리치로 아니 어디 이 서베로 데데가 아니 나마 고개가 되로 아니 뭐라 시라미도 아니 시 말하기가 고개라디 서베디 가서 가드고라 또 뭐라고 쓰면도 가까가서 마신데가 마리스와 마르데라타 Neg reaction, the first reaction is the more severe try chila. Severe try chila more tata for a breast la was juice raw. And juice ta nala more nga embarrassment more the cool thank you to learn things another back for the most center of course Tibetan but something as a prevailing something today incident is embarrassing to the other another the one was had doing too much resource.
Okay. So thank you very much for your time and for your interview. Also, yeah, one more question. Sorry. Can you tell us a moment when you felt proud to be a Tibetan?
A moment. Well, I'm always proud to be a Tibetan, but as the question is like a moment, so a moment would be like this was like a really I had like I had goosebumps on my whole body. Like once what happened was at my work, like one guy just he was a customer, so he just popped up from nowhere, and he started calling me like Dorje, Dorje, and I was like, who the hell is this? You know, like my name is not Dorje. So I told him like, excuse me, sir, my name is not Dorje, and he asked me like, what's your name then? I said it's Tenzin. So he said like, are you Tibetan? I said yeah, I'm Tibetan. Yeah, I knew that from the beginning. That's why I call you Dorje. And I was like, oh, thank you. And he said, no, thank you. It's not you who should be saying thank you. It's we, you know, the American people who should be saying thank you for like for letting your culture, your compassionate nature that you brought all over from Tibet to America. And I was like, oh my God, like this is something like unheard of, you know, like. And I had like hairs rising all over my body, and I felt so proud, like that to say that I didn't even have to introduce myself. This guy knew from the beginning as soon as he saw me, you know.
All right. Thank you, Tenzin Loday. Thank you so much for your interview and your time. Do you have a message for the people?
Our message is clear and simple, like well, RTYC has organized such a wonderful program for all the people in New York, especially the Tibetan community. And as a small, we are one of the smallest communities in New York, like Tibetan people. So being a small community and organizing an event like this is really something, you know. We are moving to the right direction. We are capable of doing what we want to do, and especially for the younger generation. I always like stress on the younger generation because like younger generation is like a future of Tibet, you know. So it's not about just competing. It's about like showing people what you know. And nowadays, like people always say like, oh, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But I would say like you have to do everything in life, whether it's a small thing or a big thing, you know, because that builds a confidence. And in order to like survive in this what's so called like rat race, where people are always running after money, or people are they don't have time for each other. And like what I see in this program or event is like people are coming all together, like as a community, as a whole. So that's more important. And lastly, like let's keep our dream alive. You know, wherever you go, it doesn't have to be like you have to be in New York, or you can be anywhere, maybe even the South Pole or North Pole. If you're a Tibetan, our dream is alive. And this event proves that we are still alive. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Молодцы.